Welcome to our live Firestarter Friday rank recognition announcement call for today, Friday, February 7th, first Friday in the month of February.
Yes.
So it is not February, it is March 7th. We've got a lot of exciting, I love the first Friday of the month because we get to do the recap of all the products and everything that happened the previous month in February, and it was a huge month. So lots of stuff to talk about today. Lots of big things happening. We had our biggest month ever in terms of product sales in the shortest month of the year, which is really exciting because usually in February, stuff starts to kind of slow down. You know, you get the New Year's resolution push in the network marketing industry and in the health and wellness industry, the New Year's resolutions, all that stuff. And then by, third, fourth week of January, start to fade out. We saw the opposite. Numbers continue to explode. We've been the fastest growing company in both the network marketing industry and the health and wellness industry for over 2 years straight. And in the health and wellness industry, we just took it even bigger, widened that gap, and are continuing to crush it with our biggest month of sales ever. So awesome stuff. Good morning to everybody. Welcome aboard to all of our new members and affiliates who joined this week. Hello to my good corporate family. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Let's, Nodder, how's it going?
How's it going, young man? How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm ready to crush this call. Let's go.
Let's do this, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our awesome CEO. So thankful for him. You're going to meet the rest of the corporate team. I know this is weird, especially if you've been in network marketing, home-based business, side hustle, direct sales. But believe it or not, we're putting in thousands and thousands of people a day into this community we call LivGood. Why? Because people are sick and tired of overpaying for some nutritional products, not knowing what's in it. Sometimes in worst cases, not knowing what's in it or not in it. I mean, some people put some weird stuff in there, but guess what? We're able to help over almost 2 million people in such a short period of time to get their hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth, coast to coast. I want to welcome all of the brand new people. Ben is going to talk about some numbers. We're averaging 1,000, 2,000 brand new people joining our family this week alone. And so I'm so thankful for this, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. Today, you're going to hear some amazing information about us. But what I want to share with you first things first is that you need to become the product of the product. I'm honored to serve you as the director of field development, helping you share the love. And I know the company is doing, as a company, we're doing a lot of other things to help you, our affiliates, our members, our community members to go out there and share the love of LivGood. But it all starts from you becoming the product of the product. And the fact that all of our products come with 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottles are empty for up to 90 days, that should give you the confidence that you need. On top of that, getting trained by Lisa and Ryan every Monday and having access to those trainings in your back office. Ladies and gentlemen, we are absolutely exploding. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We're going to share some numbers with you. I've been in this industry for 34 years. I had the honor and pleasure of meeting Ben about 10 years after being in the industry. I was actually the lucky guy who signed them up, and talk about signing somebody up and duck. That's this guy. So he's going to share some information with you today. I'm going to have to step out really quick because one of our daughters is flying out of state. I'm going to give it back to Ben. But first things first, I'm going to welcome all of you. So thankful for your product orders. Ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to talk about the numbers, it's becoming so apparent that as our product orders increase, next thing you know, people are out there proudly sharing our model because nobody's losing any money in this company. Everybody's, in my eyes, everybody's making money because every dollar saved is a dollar earned. So I want to thank you, Ben, for coming back to the network marketing and blessing 2 million people, which is the tip of the iceberg. I want to thank Lisa and Ryan for bringing the most advanced nutritional products on earth that up to this point, you were only able to market it to very, very wealthy clients and your beloved. And now because of this young man coming back to network marketing and over 1.8 million, 1.7, 1.8 million pioneers helping us to take this company to 100 million people. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to have fun. Back to you, my brother.
That's awesome, Nodder. So let's talk about that really quick. You said a lot of cool stuff today. Good morning, by the way. Congratulations on your new grandbaby with the awesomest name ever.
That's right, Benjamin.
You know it. Yeah, so let's talk. I love, and this is why I came back to the industry, because what we see in literally, and this is no exaggeration, every other company, you've got about 1% of people making money. In LivGood, nobody gets hurt. And that's what I want to elaborate on, because it's a very, very, very powerful thing. And the reason that I got out of this industry, because I didn't like seeing over 95% of people get into this industry and lose money every month. And even the top 1% that we talk about that's making money, I see a lot of people who made money 5 or 10 years ago who are now, driving Uber or working as a secretary. Not that, and I'm not saying any job is below any of us. I think having a job and having an income is great. So I'm not bashing the job that they have. I'm just saying that, people who are making $50,000, $100,000 a month in the network marketing industry at one time in one company or two companies or even three and had some runs, it's gone now. There's no such thing as true residual income in the network marketing industry until maybe now with LivGood, because once people get into LivGood, and that's what all of this marketing is about. I mean, we have been, I'll talk about everything on my list today that we're working on, because once people see LivGood, they can't unsee it. Once people understand highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere, why would anyone spend more money to get a lower quality product when they could get the best for the best price? Again, once they see it, they can't unsee it. And that's why, regardless of what other people are working or other companies are doing or anything else, they're going to continue to buy their products from LivGood. They're not going to cancel their membership. And that's what we're seeing. And so I want to talk about that, because you see a lot of companies out there, not bashing the industry, love the industry, but terminating people for looking at another company or getting involved in another company. Let me tell you this, and this is a very powerful thing that I want you guys to understand, but more importantly, I want you to understand why we do this. We have not terminated a single person from this company ever. Since the beginning, never, ever, nobody has ever gotten terminated from LivGood. And keep in mind, I've had people tell me to terminate people from LivGood. I've had people come to me and say, hey, this person is trying to recruit everybody into this other company. And I say, look, people are allowed to build and do whatever they want in this industry. Now it's a little slower because there's a lot less companies out there, with all of them going out of business, and a lot less launching because it doesn't make sense to do it the old way. But we see, a lot of people, we all get pitched on multiple programs, multiple products, multiple deals every single day. So if it's someone in LivGood or someone never in LivGood, it doesn't matter. We're getting pitched on it, and you're always going to have that. You just got to accept that's the world that we're in right now with social media, with it's being so easy to go out there and talk to people or just spread the word, just post something out there. It's easy to hear about other companies. Every one of your people, I'm going to just be very blunt. Every single one of the people in your organization, every one of your affiliates, every one of your members, every one of your customers is getting pitched on other products and other businesses from other people every single day. Doesn't matter what company they're in, doesn't matter if they're in LivGood or not. So point is, we've never terminated one because of exactly what I said. Once people see this, they can't unsee it. And even people, a year or 2 years ago, when we started doing these calls, we would invite guest speakers, our affiliates, some of our platinums and diamond leaders, to do some training. They did a great job, great training. But then some of them got distracted with other programs and products. I'll talk about why here in a second. But the point is, and so we stopped, bringing them on for that reason. But every single one of them, even if they've been promoting or been in 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 different programs since they were on that call or since they joined LivGood, every single one of them, 100% of them, are still paying their LivGood membership. I haven't looked if they're ordering product, but I guarantee you that most, if not all of them, are also ordering products every single month, even if they're in another company that sells health and wellness products. Because why would anyone spend more money for lower quality products when they could get the highest quality at the lowest prices anywhere? And so I hear, I see what's out there on social media. I see you guys posting stuff, and I see the good, the bad, and even the people who say negative stuff about our compensation plan. How can you get rich, make a lot of money on a $10 a month program? This compensation plan isn't good. They don't even pay out anything on products. I see all that stuff. And even the people who are posting that stuff are in LivGood and buying products in LivGood. Because and nobody complains about the product quality or the price. I mean, that is a given. And that is what people can't unsee. And once they unsee it, that's why nobody quits LivGood. So, I just want to elaborate because you'll hear it, and you're going to hear everything about every company out there just because people like to talk about stuff, which is great. That's how the world is, and there's nothing wrong with it. Just got to, accept everything that's out there and know how to deal with it and know, people are not going to quit LivGood. So don't get frustrated. Don't get distracted. Don't get defensive. If someone says something negative, say, fine. That's okay if you feel that way. Just keep paying your membership. Keep buying your products from LivGood, because they're the highest quality, lowest price. And on the membership side, I mean, look, when we talk about millions of members joining this company, and I mean, talk about being the fastest growing company for 2 years straight, and then continuing to just grow even faster and widen that gap even more. Like, those are some very positive things. So even if there's a tiny chance that we put 10 or 20 million people into this company, do you want to have a position before that happens, just in case a few of those people fall under you and you're making some money without even doing anything, not to mention saving money on the highest quality products on the planet, and having a great membership that saves you money every single month that nobody loses on. So when people talk about, you can make way more money with the same amount of people over here in this deal, yeah, you absolutely can. If you want to go sell an $80 or $100 product to people, yeah, you can make a lot more with a lot less people. But once those people see LivGood and realize they can get a higher quality product at a lower price, that's why that revolving door syndrome happens in the network marketing industry, because people are not going to stay on an overpriced product. And this has been the case for 20 years, much less since these buying habits have shifted. That's something that we like to talk about. And now it's just exaggerated even more. That 2.8 months that was happening 10 years ago, I mean, not what do you think? It might be under 2 months at this point, because people see it fast. I mean, people always have that buyer's remorse, no matter what they buy, whether it's a $100 product or a $10 product. They're always going to look and see if they got the best deal, look if they, got ripped off, and kind of try to confirm whether or not they made the right decision. And in LivGood, there's not a bad decision. But in other companies, when they see, why did I pay $80 for this when there's literally 10 different products on Amazon that have exactly the same ingredients and are half the price? And then they see LivGood and they're like, wow, this one's actually organic and even half the price of Amazon. Like, why would anyone buy this product? And so, yeah, you can make more money on less people in other companies, but it's so much easier. And that's why, again, when you see 3 to 5 people making a little bit of money in some companies, and we've got over 30%, literally 10 times the average in the network marketing industry of people earning income every single month, because of the duplication, because of the ease of being able to go share these products and this opportunity. That's what makes it so easy. That's what makes it so powerful. And I want you guys to keep in mind this. And for those of you who are brand new, I'm glad you're on this call, because we got a lot of excitement to talk about. But this is a cool little training just about the network marketing industry and how things work, and really how we work, because I'm very proud of the fact that we don't have to terminate people because we don't have anything to worry about. There's literally no competition out there. People can go, they're free to do whatever they want. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to be free. I want you guys to be successful and make money. And if that means you're doing it in another company, that's awesome. I'm 100% behind you. That's what we want to see. But because I know you're not going to stop buying your products from LivGood. You're not going to stop being a member of LivGood, because it doesn't make sense not to, if that makes sense. So where was I going with this? I got a little bit more, Nader, then I'll let you comment on it before you have to take off. But yeah, I wanted to share this before you took off, because I know you've worked with everyone in the industry, and most companies don't function the way we do. So Yeah, guys, great stuff is happening here. Oh, that's what I wanted to close with. So, we didn't create this company to cater to those leaders, to cater to the 1% of people who are making money in the industry. And if you look at the track record of pretty much every company in the industry, they build compensation plans exclusively for those leaders. And that was one of the biggest, I don't even want to call it a complaint or a negative because I see it as a positive, but when people were looking at LivGood, they would say, you're not going to attract leaders with this compensation plan. And I said, I don't want the leaders. We're not going after the 1% of leaders who can make money in any company they go to. We want to help the 99% of people who are losing money in this industry. And now we've got over 30% of those people, not only in profit, but another 100% of people, or another 70% for a total of 100, saving money every month on the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. So it's that duplication, that long-term residual income that we're talking about. But at the same time, again, we didn't create this for the leaders, which means we didn't create this company to help a few people make $50,000 or $100,000. And I know a month or even a year. We created this company to help a lot of people, millions of people, be able to make an extra 100, 300, 500,000, maybe $1,500 a month, and just be able to have some extra money, get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way without breaking the bank, without losing money. So yes, you can make more money with less people in other companies, but it's going to be harder to build. But either way, it's very easy to make an extra $100, $200, $300 a month here. That's long-term residual income. Just like the people I talked about who, started building here, went gold or platinum or even diamond really fast and are still seeing that residual income come in every single month, even if they've been in 2, 3, or 4 different programs that they're probably not even in anymore, but they are in LivGood. So I just want you guys to know, that's what we're about. We want to help more people make a little bit of money than a few people make a ton of money. And yes, we still got a ton of people making a ton of money. I mean, our diamonds are averaging over $10,000 a month. In fact, this is kind of cool. Just random tangent here real quick. Our diamond pools, this is cool. And I'll turn over to you in a second, Daughter. Now we've got to hear from our announcements. We've got rank advancements. We've got all the stats from February. Lots of cool stuff going on. Man, boom. I didn't take my methylene blue today. Where was I going with this?
The diamond pools.
Yes. Dude, that was good job, Nodder. Nodder took his methylene blue. All right. Yes, the diamond pool. So, February, it's really cool when product orders go up. And February was a short month. I mean, when we're doing over $10 million a month in volume, that's a big company. We did well over $100 million in sales last year. So that means, every single day matters. That's like over $300,000 a day in money coming into the company. A lot of it's getting paid. I mean, we paid out almost $5 million yesterday alone. But the point is that even missing, 2 or 3 days in February, because it was a short month, our volume still went up because of all those product sales. Diamond pools, even with another, 5, 6, 7, 8 new diamonds last month, to split the diamond pools, those diamond pools, they didn't go up by much, but they went up probably 20, 30, $50, something like that, which is huge. I mean, that just shows the true stickability, if you will, and just residual, just commitment, loyal. I don't even want to call it loyalty. I don't believe in loyalty in this industry. I believe people are going to do what makes sense. And that's what it's about. When you give people value, highest quality, lowest price, they're not going to go anywhere. They can't unsee it. And I just love seeing those, because even months where the volume goes up, but we add, 10 or 15 diamonds, sometimes the pool goes down a little bit. So it was really cool with 2 less days in February for those diamond pools to go up, for volume to go up, for total product sales to be the biggest ever. And again, with a shorter month, and it just continues to grow. And I'll tell you this, March is always a big month, and we have already started it off on a really big way. So that's all I got. That's really the what I wanted to share with you guys, since Nodder kind of brought up that nobody loses money, but got a lot of other awesome stuff for you. So Nodder, I'll let you comment on that, then we'll talk about some announcements. So what do you got?
You let me comment on that. For real? Really? Okay, well, you might want to walk away from
we've
this
been
one.
in the industry for a long time, and I know that, you know, a lot of companies are scared that their people that they try to take ownership of go look at something else. And I'm very proud of the fact that, you know, people are free to do what they want, and that's how it should be.
And we love you for that, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I wish he wasn't looking right now, but he's absolutely right. I've been doing this for 30 plus years, 34 years. I've had the honor and pleasure and sometimes the sadness of sitting in front of a lot of company owners and helping them write the policies and procedures, helping them write the compensation plan. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to go on that other part of it, that how the industry started for, hey, let's help people make a couple of bucks here and there. And something happened in a couple of decades ago that it all became, just like Ben says it perfectly, it all became, what kind of a compensation plan do we have to write, right? Consultants. Do we have to write to either keep or bring in the so-called heavy hitter into our company? All of a sudden, it all changed. It all changed. I have no idea what happened. And that's another reason I'm so thankful for Ben to come back and just fix this broken industry. You know, the book that I read talks about a potter that loves the pot, sometimes has to break the pot to build a better one. That's what we're doing. And nothing is sweeter than watching 2 million people as our special forces operators that are out there going to bring 100 million people to our beautiful family. But here's what I want to share with you. I've sat in front of rooms behind the doors, behind the secret doors of some of the biggest company owners in this industry. People that are literally in the MLM Hall of Fame. I would like to call it the Hall of Shame, but let's call it the Hall of Fame.
Agreed.
Thank you. These people are, thank you, Baba. These people, one of the things they do, they lock you in. I mean, there are people out there, Ben and I know them in first name basis, that they'll brag about how they're suing people who were in their company. And even if they left the company, they got them locked in on some contract that they can go anywhere else. Well, guess what? You're going to have personalities. You're going to have attitudes like that when the company owners know they're making a green for $4 and selling it to a single mother for $70. And then they have the guts to shame her that the only way she fails is if she quits that demonic forced auto ship. All of those companies, when they write a comp plan, I'm going to tell you this because we've been behind the scene. I mean, there's so many different levels of, I don't want to say lies, but just misleading in network marketing from the very beginning. Okay, you can launch a pyramid.
So
go ahead.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about the negatives. I just want to kind of
hold on. Ben, got you, bro. Hold on. I want to be very clear because I can't talk about you when you're standing there. I've sat in front of so many company owners that just lock their people in. It's like they own you. They don't own you. This is a side hustle. This is a side hustle. And watching this young man being so confident, and it's not just him being confident. He got 1.7 million people that can't stop sharing. I mean, we did a little tiny promo, not a tiny promo. We asked people to stick their tongue out with the blue. Look, we have thousands and thousands of happy people sending their videos. Why? Because people are proud. Other network marketing companies, I've been around this block, ladies and gentlemen, they lock you in. You will never find the owner, ever will tell you, hey, go do whatever you want to do. Just get healthy, stay healthy with us. Ladies and gentlemen, I talk to so many people in the company. You know, you have company leaders that are buying our product under a corporate name because they cannot unsee the value. But the same company leaders will get their distributors terminated for multiple reasons. One of them is to make their checks bigger. I've seen company owners, total opposite of this young man, total opposite of this young man, that look for excuses to terminate people, especially nowadays that the industry, the old way is kind of tanking and the new way, which is us, is going up. They're looking for excuses, including getting involved with other companies to terminate them because they want to take their checks. We don't play those games. We're here to love you. And all starts with these products. There's a reason that I joke about Dr. Goodkin knowing the name of the anchovies in there. We just want you to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. I've never worked with a company owner that would get on an international Zoom that's going to be viewed tens of thousands of times and tell people, hey, do whatever you want to do. Get involved with whatever you want to get involved with. Just get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. Why? Because of confidence. See, Ben always talks about that we didn't launch this. He didn't launch this company for leaders. He launched them for everyday people. I'm going to give you a quick example. If you're in the sales, You want to sell Toyotas that millions and millions and millions and millions of people drive it, love the value, and can afford it? Or you want to sell Lamborghinis? If you're good enough to go sell Lamborghinis, hey, you only have to sell 10 Lamborghinis a year to make $1 million. But if you want to go build something that you know your customers are going to keep coming back every few years, you go sell Toyotas. Ben, thank you, not just to come back to network marketing, but opening up the eyes of the masses that they can get healthy, they can stay healthy. And guess what? You can make some money here. We paid $4 million, $5 million in commissions yesterday. $5 million. Look at all these leaders. They're leaving companies and they're becoming trainers. Give me a break. I'm so thankful for this young man. Just the fact that he's 100% okay with you all to be involved with other things and just focus on getting healthy and getting trained by Lisa and Ryan and get our products that come with 100% money back guarantee. That tells you why we're going to have 100 million people in this company by 2030. And you're right in the beginning of it. And one last thing, I truly believe from the bottom of my heart that the #1 income earner of LivGood have not even been recruited yet. I truly believe from the bottom of my heart, because we are such a joyful, happy company, the #1 income earner of this company is never done network marketing, because we are a revolution of love and commerce. And I'm so thankful for this man to have a heart like this that just wants to bless people. You can be in 10 other deals. Thank you, Ben, for that. Thank you. Back to you, brother.
All right, you're welcome. I know you got to take off. Thank you, Nodder. Have an awesome day. All right, let's get into it. We've got a lot of excitement going on. So let's go out to our awesome director of product education, Lisa Goodking. Good morning.
Good morning. Wow, you guys were on fire. You had a lot to say, which is awesome. I love it. I love the motivation. You know, when you were talking about we don't want the leaders, and I know that goes with network marketing, but we want the leaders that lead by example. And with that, I'm talking about being a product, like Nodder said, being a product of the product, right? So you need to improve upon yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to be taking the supplements. So therefore, you look the part, you speak the part, you act the part, you lead by example. People are going to flock to you. People are going to be asking you questions. What are you doing? You look great. You seem so energized. You've lost weight, whatever it is. People are going to come to you and you're going to be able to say, gosh, I've started using these amazing products. And ever since then, I've been feeling so good. I mean, I'm getting these emails from you guys saying this stuff, but like, go out there, preach it, live it, show it off. And again, people are going to come to you and want to know what you are doing. And again, you're not doing anything magical. You're just taking care of yourself. And if you, I did get an email, it kind of, like, it's just something that always bothers me, but someone said, I'm 70 years old and do what typical 70-year-olds do. I don't take care of myself and I'm very unhealthy. And like, that should not be and doesn't have to be the typical 70-year-old, because it doesn't matter what age you are. There's no better time to start taking care of yourself than right now, than today, than when you get off this call. If you're not taking supplements, just go and start the process, take care of yourself, start to reverse your ailments, start to help yourself possibly get off medications or decrease them, you know, with the help of your doctor. There's so many things that you can do. And this is all to help. Let's just say the last 5 decades. I'm going to stretch it out because really in your 30s and 40s, a lot starts to happen if you're really not taking care of yourself. And the things that are a lot, there might be a lot of little things. And I call them warning signs. I call them red flags, whether it's you're constantly bloated, you get frequent headaches, you can't sleep well, you have total lack of energy around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just these little things that you might not perceive as an issue, they are those little red flags. And eventually those little red flags are going to keep coming and coming. They're going to get bigger. And then all of a sudden, 10 years down the road, you're going to be in trouble. So again, there's no better time to start than now. And it's so that our last 4 to 5 decades of our life we can feel good. We can not be dependent on the sick care model. We can continue to take care of ourselves and take care of our families and our friends and our loved ones. So really be a product. I mean, you cannot preach it more to be a product of the product. And there's things with LivGood. We are helping you make money if you're in the affiliate program. We're helping you save money because our prices cannot be beat, or prices for the quality cannot be beat. And we're helping you get healthier. So if you're all 3 of those, kudos. If you're just making money as the affiliate, guys, step up to the plate, buy the supplements, just reap the benefits. It's not just because I'm like, buy this, we need your sales. It's, I want you to be healthier so you can feel it, and then you can be empowered by that to help coach and teach others. Best place to start if you're like confused. I mean, there's so many stuff. Yes, we've added a lot and we're going to continue to add a lot. Just go for the daily essentials pack and factor 4. I just say that to everybody because really everybody should be on that, right? Your daily essentials pack, your multivitamin, your vitamin D, your magnesium, and then add in that factor 4. That is an amazing start that can help you start to feel better and start to learn more and want more. So sometimes I'll just tell someone, start there for a couple months, then reach back out to me. And then we'll start to stack more things as you start to feel better and we see really what we need. So I'm always here to help you guys. I love your comments, love your feedback. Always make sure you're joining Ryan and I on our Monday Zooms. They're at noon. We bring to you either a health topic. We focus in on a product. Sometimes if we bring a health topic, we're stacking products, right? So you'll see us bring in like maybe 5 to 10 products, but that's what we need to do. You need to stack certain things to really, to help what's going on. So make sure you join those. Also our YouTube channel, that's where you will find all of the previous ones we've done. I highly encourage you to watch them. I know time is precious, but like sometimes when I listen to podcasts, and Ryan's got me hooked on this, but I increase the speed, right? So maybe it's like 1.5 instead of 1. So like we're talking faster, but you get through it in, in a shorter amount of time. So it helps, and you don't have to watch us. We're not really doing anything that you need to see. You need to hear us. You need to learn from us. So make sure you check into those, and yeah, join us on Monday, but always here to help. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Do you have a topic for this Monday?
We were talking about bringing up a product that we haven't talked about in a while, but I kind of want to do a health topic and stack. So we don't have it 100% set, but we're going to have it set today, and you will see it prompted on there. Once I set the topic, you'll see that spot reserved and you'll see what we're going to talk about. So it will be up today.
Awesome. Yeah, just my feedback. You guys do an awesome job on all the calls, but I would prefer if you did a specific product, because a lot of the products that we've talked about, like again, one, just like you said, one we haven't talked about in a while, I like putting those videos on the product pages, and to have an updated one would be awesome. So that's my preference, but whatever you guys want to do, you guys always crush it. And for those of you who want to learn, and you should, I mean, like Lisa said, every one of those calls that you listen to Dr. Ryan and Lisa, you will learn something. So definitely join us on those Monday calls. They are at noon. You can find the link in your webinars, link in your back office. And from there, you could also find all the previous calls. And if you want to learn about our super reds or about our super greens or about a certain health condition or inflammation or how to get healthier, how to make your brain healthy, whatever, you can find a lot of awesomeness in there, and you'll always learn something. So great job, Lisa. Before I let you go, what's one product everyone should be taking every single day?
Well, this is now what we're going to do our training on, because this was the one product, but essential aminos. There's just more and more and more and more research every single day. And it's not, I mean, it's so crucial and important for overall health. So make sure you tune in Monday to listen to all about essential aminos and why everybody should be taking it, not just one time a day either. So, I mean, personally, I take it 1 to 3 times a day.
Wow. I only take it once, so I need to watch that and see why I need to take it more. But it is awesome. And I could tell, I mean, I take it every day. It's not something you actually feel, but I feel it in the gym. If I go a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks without doing squats, and then I do squats and I'm doing the same weight that I was 3 weeks ago because I didn't lose any of that muscle, even though I haven't been using those muscles, that tells me that they're working. And especially if you guys are, over 30 or 40, our muscles start to atrophy. They start to go away. That's why we're not as strong today as we were 10, 20, 30 years ago. You guys need to protect that lean muscle, because once it goes away, it's so hard to get back. And on top of that, for anyone who is losing weight, you see all these weight loss drugs. Over 40 million people are taking the Ozempics, the Wegovy's, the tirzepatides, semaglutides, all of this stuff. In fact, if you haven't seen our LivGood clinic, you can get the highest quality or the same quality. It's all the same for the lowest price anywhere. If you're on those medications, you want to save some money, you can. We're not pushing drugs. We're just giving you guys that option. But most people who are on any weight loss program, whether it's a regular diet and you're eating healthy, or if it is those weight loss drugs, most people are getting less protein, less nutrients, less nutrition than they were already not getting enough of in the first place. And what that translates into is that when you're on a weight loss program, most people are actually losing more lean muscle mass than they are fat. So just because they're losing weight doesn't necessarily mean they're getting leaner. It just means they're getting lighter, but in many cases, their body fat percentage is actually going up because they've lost more lean muscle weight-wise than they have even fat. And even if you're only losing, 25 to 30% lean muscle, that's still too much. You've got to protect your lean muscle. So no matter what kind of weight loss program you're on, you need to protect that lean muscle. That's what the essential aminos do, along with a lot of other things that you're going to learn from Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday. So join in this call. But this is a product you guys absolutely need to be taking every single day. $19.95 for members. Comes in 2 flavors. This is our fruit punch. My favorite is our lemon lime. Order yours today, guys. It is crucial. I mean, this is something we all need to be taking every single day. Protect that lean muscle mass. Awesome. Excited for that call. Guys, let's go out to Dr. Ryan, Director of Product Development. What do we got happening? What's coming down the pike? How we looking? What's going on, man?
Hey, buddy. Good morning, Ben. I wanted to just comment real quick though on a couple of quick things. So even if you're not, and this would be really rare, but even if somebody's not using a LivGood supplement, but they're tuned in or listening to anything, they would already know that they shouldn't waste their money on some of these overhyped products on the market. There's a certain influencer, he's a pharmacist also like me, and he's got like 3.5 million followers. And I actually really respected the guy. And, he seems to put some good content out there. Now, all of a sudden, he's pushing this new all-in-one product that has a lot of crappy ingredients, and it's a lot of blended proprietary blends in it, and it's a complete waste of money. And they're charging $99 for 30 servings. And I pulled it up on the screen, and I just was completely blown away by it. And it's everywhere now. And it's because it's being backed by massive celebrities, like big-time celebrities. And I'm like, I've just now lost faith. I've completely lost. He's lost credibility in my mind, and I hate to see that, because that's not the direction our country needs to be going. Like, that's not what we need. We in our world, we need to keep this momentum going forward of full transparency, of more honesty in business, and just the way that LivGood's doing it. I honestly think we're a beacon for the truth and transparency and quality that more brands should be adopting. And I'm surprised they're not, Ben. When we sat back here 2 years ago, I remember saying that brands are going to have no choice but to adopt the same practices that we have, because they won't be able to compete. And I still feel that way, but they're slow, because to see these big brands coming out with this junk is like crazy to me. I just don't understand it. But anyway, it's a good thing for the people that have listened to us, because they'll know not to waste their money. And even if you're not buying from us, which I'm sure that's very few people, but anyway. So let's talk about products. Let's talk about what's going on here. We've got a whole lot of stuff going on. So I actually don't know what's going to drop first. I'm trying to get a read on it. Right now we've got our whipped tallow bomb, which is super awesome. I love it. I use it every day now. It's a skincare product. You guys will see that ingredients facts come soon. That'll probably drop in the next 2 weeks. It's supposed to come out next week, but I don't want to overpromise on that. So within the next 2 weeks, right around the same time, we are looking at the liver support that we've talked about quite a bit. That's a great product, very clean product, very beneficial product. And right behind that is my estimate is going to be our USDA certified organic fiber supplement that is going to be awesome. So I've been using that. We've always used fiber. Lisa's always put fiber in we prepare our stuff together, put it in a smoothie. So I'm really excited about that. We've been using it, and it's a great product. It's fantastic. So, and it's organic, which is so important when you look at the ingredients. You really want that stuff to be sourced organic. So we've got black seed oil coming in soft gels. That's very soon. I mean, that's already done. So that's coming right behind it. We have some updates too. I know we haven't talked about this in a while, but we have a new flavor, watermelon flavor, for the hydration stick pack. That should be out real soon. That's already been done and signed off. That'll be ready to rock here shortly. As well as what was the other thing we did a new flavor? We did the CBD. So we have a new CBD, organic CBD flavor coming out, which is great. I don't know if we dropped any news on that, Ben, or not, but we did. I don't think we told anybody, but we have a new CBD product that's going to be hitting the market here soon. I'm I'm real pumped about that. And totally, it's crazy when you look at what people are charging too, and the quality's not even that good. So you'll see that as another full organic CBD product. We've got pet products on the board that we're almost, so we're done with the first one, but I'm still working on these other two. So the first one's going to be an USDA certified organic multivitamin for pet, because that's what they need. That's what they need. And we don't do a good job as pet owners of making sure that our pets are getting high quality supplements, or even in food, that they're getting their vitamins and minerals. We just assume they are. But then when you take a deep dive into the product quality, you're completely just like, here we go again. It's another area that we've completely ignored. And I know we love our pets, and there's no reason not to do a high quality supplement. And you're going to see it at a very, very, very good price. I just can't wait for that, because that's going to be huge. And then we'll do a soft and chewy behind that for some joint support and some other benefits. Looking at the pet food thing, of course, still. We've also got, the bone health. Bone health is cranking. We're just about finished on bone. I'm just waiting to see if I can source one ingredient, and then we're going to go into sampling to make sure that it holds up well. And skincare, we're continuing to develop. I was looking at a cleanser right now. I know you guys have been asking for cleanser. Right now, we're telling people to have clean skin before starting and using the toner and applying either the Instant Youth, the serum, or the moisturizer. So we are working on that cleanser. That's coming here soon. And I think, how'd I do? Is that everything for now? That's a lot, Ben. That
was a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think that's the near term. That's all short term. Definitely in second quarter, for sure. And then we have a whole lot of stuff behind that, because we're going to crank. This year is just about cranking up. I'm trying to amplify everything. We think we did a lot last year. This year is even more. So a lot of work, but a lot of good stuff coming your way.
Love it. And I've been working on the fiber label. So that's not the fiber. We got the fiber done. The liver label, liver support label.
Yeah.
So
we need
that in the next couple of days.
Because
it's exciting.
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely, it's exciting. It's funny. You wouldn't think that'd be an exciting topic, and then you start looking into it, and you're like, oh my gosh, people need this.
Well, I'll tell you what. One of our best-selling products, top 10, is something I consider a little bit on the boring side. That is our probiotic gut support. People are really excited about this product, and they should be. I mean, your gut is your second brain. It protects your digestive health, everything, and it really is a necessary product. But it's not, you wouldn't think it's exciting, and this thing is just flying off the shelves, and for very good reason. You guys are getting it. So recognizing that the fiber, everybody needs a fiber. That one is going to be huge. Over 95% of people, 95%, almost 100% of us are not getting enough fiber in our daily diet. And it is something that really makes our whole bodies work better. So that is something, and most fibers out there are overpriced and dirty. They're not organic. This is a 100% USDA certified organic fiber product that you guys can add to anything. It's a powder. I think it's unflavored, right, Ryan?
Unflavored, correct.
Yeah.
Anytime we can do that, we're going to do that, because flavoring gets tricky. It's very, very tricky.
Right. And not only that, but sometimes, it adds stuff that we don't want in there.
Correct.
Like, a lot of artificial flavoring and dyes and that kind of stuff. Keep it out. So you can mix it with your collagen. You can mix it with your protein powder. You can mix it with your aminos, with your super reds, with your greens, whatever, and just get that extra fiber every month. And on top of that, most fiber products are about 3 to 5 grams per serving. Ours is 8. So because most people are not getting nearly enough fiber, if you want to take, and if you only want half, you can. If you want to double up, that's fine too. So that fiber one is going to be awesome. The liver support, super stoked on that one. People don't realize how much our livers really need help and how hard they work, especially if you're taking prescription medication, if you drink alcohol, if you drink coffee, caffeine. All of those things go through your liver and really work it hard. And so this liver product is going to protect our liver and help a lot of people as well. So super excited about that. The pet products, like you said, Dr. Ryan, it's crazy how dirty and how people don't look at it. They're like, oh yeah, I'm getting my dog a multivitamin thinking that they're helping it, but it's got toxins. And a lot of times, not taking that product is probably more healthy than giving them a toxic product. So we're going to really expose that industry, that marketplace, and
We're going to
clean it up
expose
as
it
well.
big time. It's going to be so
Yeah.
exposed, Ben, because so many people aren't even putting multivitamins in their pet food, but they're using these really cheap pet food brands that aren't covering all the nutrient gaps. So it's like, man, like we're going to expose this industry so big, and it's such a big
Yeah.
way.
That's a big one. And the new skincare product, the tallow, it's going to be awesome. The new CBD product is gummies. You guys have been requesting that. That's kind of where it's come from. We listened to you guys. And, you know, I asked a few weeks ago, if you guys have product recommendations or suggestions, send them over. And you guys have been. And we take those very seriously. That's where the CBD gummies have come from. A lot of the stuff you mentioned is already in the works. So you guys were all on the same wavelength there. And just keep those ideas coming, because yeah, Dr. Ryan, you know, we send everything to Dr. Ryan. He researches it, and if it's something that we think is going to benefit people, help people get healthy, we're going to roll it out. And we want to have everything for you guys. So we're going to keep, and every product we launch is just more opportunity for you guys to go out there and really make more money as an affiliate in the comp plan, not to mention get healthier from that side as well. So, all right. Let's talk about February, because it was a huge month. I'm going to talk about two lists here. We've got our top product sellers for the month of February and our biggest countries for the month of February. We also got to get through rank advancements today. Lots of stuff to talk about, not much time left. So here we go. Top selling products in the month of February. Number one, yet again, for probably the last 6 or 8 months, has been Factor 4, the best anti-inflammatory product ever created, only product on the planet that has all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we have: fat fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic, all in one place. And I love that you guys get this, right, Ryan? I mean, this is something, I mean, I know how proud Dr. Ryan is of this product, because no other company on the planet has made something like this. And the fact that you guys are recognizing that and using it every day, really, I'm excited about it. I know Dr. Ryan and Lisa are probably.
Are you kidding me? Factor 4? Like, I come, well, here, Ben, I came from the background of pharmacy, like as a pharmacist, where omega-3 fatty acids were recommended. There's drugs on the market. Lovasa is omega-3 fatty acids. That's what it is. Charge ridiculous amounts of money for it. The insurance is mostly covered. So it's this like weird thing. But the quality, yeah, it's like ours is right there, as good, if not more pure. It actually is purified. Our oils are purified. I mean, it's like, it's been a well-known supplement that we need, and it's been so, I'd say, underutilized. I'm glad to see everybody's adopting and taking it like they are. It's awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah. Totes my goats. Yeah. And Factor 4 was actually, so it wasn't one of our original products. We started, I actually was looking at it today. We started with about 8 products. We started with our multivitamin, our magnesium, our vitamin D3K2, our super red, super greens, plant-based protein. I think that's 6. Our CBD oil, 7. That might have been it. And then we added essential aminos. And the next one we added was our Factor 4. So it wasn't even one of the originals. But the cool thing, as we get through this list, is that 6 of the top 7 best-selling products were actually those first 6 of the first products that we launched, the fundamental products. Our multivitamin came in at number 2 behind Factor 4, and that's combined men's and women's. I call it one product because, it is. If we only had one, you guys, that's how it is. So multivitamin, we're not getting enough nutrients out of our diets. We need to bridge those gaps. Get your multivitamin, $9.95. Number 3 was our magnesium. Guys, responsible for literally everything our bodies do. If you haven't tried our magnesium, just $8.95. Most high quality magnesium out there is $40. $8.95, highest quality, lowest price every single day. Get your magnesium. And number 4 bestseller is our vitamin D3K2. And it's really exciting because we call this our daily essentials pack. These 3 products for $27. You can add Factor 4 and you're still under $50 for 4 of our best-selling products and 4 of the most powerful, important products that you really need, that are just baseline health, just fundamental products that we need to be taking. We're not getting out of our daily diet. So guys, that's just, it makes sense. When I say people can't unsee it, that's, highest quality, lowest price. People know they need to get healthy. The world's as unhealthy as it's ever been. People are waking up. This health kick is starting to kick in, and that wave is going to continue. Talk about that another day. Let's get through this list. So those were our top 4. We got factor 4, multivitamin, magnesium, vitamin D. Number 5 is our Super Reds. Standing strong, my favorite product, best cardiovascular health product ever created. Number 6, Super Greens, right behind it. USDA certified organic. We tell you exactly what's in it. Best greens product on the planet. And I will say it tastes the best as well. We did a taste test. We bought like 20 different greens products. Most of them were dirty. I didn't even want to taste them because they've got toxins in them. But this one, I believe, tastes the best. Not to mention, is the healthiest, USDA certified organic, highest quality, lowest price, just like everything. Number 7 was one we don't talk about nearly enough, but it's always top 10. Number 7, our USDA certified organic healthy coffee with brain enhancing mushrooms and maca green tea fiber for weight management. I mean, this is an all-inclusive, amazing coffee product, guys, that can help you with so much stuff. And on top of that, 97% of coffee is not organic, which means it's grown with chemicals, pesticides, toxins. Best coffee on the planet, best price, and tastes absolutely delicious. That was number 7. Number 8 was our collagen peptides. Gram for gram, stronger than steel, great for hair, skin, nails, joints. It's the glue that holds our body together. This is something everyone should be taking every single day. I absolutely love it. I noticed the difference. It helps my joints, helps me feel good. And I actually noticed my toenails grow so much faster with that stuff than they used to. So that is a great product. And then the next, I kind of grouped these. So I was going to do top 10. We got through 8. Collagen was number 8. The next 6 were all like so close together. Literally, like some of them were separated by like 20 or 30 or 100 bottles, some 1,000, but these are really, really close together. So number 9 was our lean. Where's lean? Do I have a lean? Oh, I don't have a lean here. Lean, our awesome weight management, body composition improvement formula, best weight management product ever created, and all for just $19.95. Makes sense that that one is top 10. Number 10, our probiotic gut support that I mentioned, definitely deserves to be there. And then right behind it, these next 4, again, we're right there with numbers 9 and 10, our Instant Youth. And this is exciting for me because Instant Youth, we've had this limited to 1 bottle per order. 1 bottle per order because we're low on inventory until our next shipment comes in. We don't want to run out. We want to make sure everyone who wants it gets it. If we open this up, I mean, when we had our original Instant Youth, which is right here, I mean, people were ordering literally 20 plus bottles per units per order, and only being able to order 1. This is still just under, no, it's number 11, right behind number 8, really. So 9 through 14 are all right there. Instant Youth, guys, when we open that up and when you see some of the ads that we've been creating for it that show the before and after, that one could very realistically crack the top 5, but it will be a huge, and all of these products, I mean, just because these sold more doesn't mean others didn't sell well, and I'll talk about that here in 1 second. We got a lot of stuff to go through. All right, let's go. We got Detox was right there behind it, for well-deserved. Toxins are everywhere. You got to get them out of your system. Shilajit, Himalayan Shilajit and Organic Sea Moss was up there right by the top 10, as well as Methylene Blue. Best brain enhancing product, brain boosting product, nootropic on the planet. And it's funny, Ryan, I got an email from someone this morning asking if Methylene Blue helped with arthritis. And we only talk about it for brain health. So I Google, which they could have done, does Methylene Blue help with arthritis? And Google, you guys can do it. It says yes, because of its antioxidant property, because of its anti-inflammatory properties. Like the stuff that this product can do are amazing. And that's not even one of the benefits we even ever talk about or I even knew existed.
Thank you for informing me too.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's really cool. Yeah, Google it. Does Methylene Blue help with arthritis? And I mean, there's a lot of research that shows that it does. So it is just an amazing product. It seems like we're learning more and more about it every single day. We've got some more videos and ads coming out about that product as well. It is our fastest growing product out there. Let's talk about biggest countries And it's cool. We've had a few new ones slip into the list. Number 1 is USA. Korea is number 2. China stays strong at number 3. I think China was number 2 last month. UK moving up the list. This England, Britain, UK team is absolutely on fire, moving up into the number 4 spot, and Australia moving up as well, which is very cool. I mean, Australia's always been consistent, and now they're starting to really pick up some momentum. Just like Nader said, I'm not looking for the top earner in this company, whether they've joined or not. That doesn't matter to me. We're looking to help millions and millions of people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and make a little bit of money. If someone comes in and makes, $1 million a month, that's awesome. But it's cool to see this Australian team, kind of be really good for a long time, and then all of a sudden someone comes in and boom, they just explode. And I don't know what happened. I just noticed that was they were number 5 on the list. Canada staying strong, having a resurgence, coming in at number 6. New Zealand number 7. Indonesia coming in at number 8. Turkey number 9, and Japan cracking the top 10 at number 10. So congratulations to all of our countries for absolutely rocking. Let's get into rank advancements. Another big week. Guys, almost 10,000 new members joined this week. And this is the cool thing, because as we talk about, the affiliate numbers are continuing to stay strong. The product orders are going through the roof. And that's really what the original game plan really was. And that's what we're focusing on. That's what all this marketing is going on for out there. And we're about to open the co-op. I'll tell you my list here in a second. I've got a 1 o'clock Zoom, so I'm trying to wrap it up. But we had 1,968 new bronze ranked affiliates last week. This isn't for the month. This is for the week alone since we ended the month on February 28th. That was last Friday. No, that Thursday was the February. Friday was the 28th. Yes. So this is from Friday through last night, Thursday, rank advancements. 1,968 bronzes. That shows the duplication, guys. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. Every single week we had 267 silvers. Love it. Silvers are making $100 to $300 a month, built a team of 20 people. And like I talked about at the beginning of the call, I mean, to build a team of 20 people in most companies is a very, very hard thing to do. And we've got 267 people doing it just this week alone. And that's kind of a slower week compared to a lot of the weeks that we've had. That is huge. 267 people built a team of 20 members in their organization this week alone. No other company on the planet can say those numbers. That is, congratulations, silvers. 54 new golds. 54, over 7 new gold ranked members every single day. People have built a team of 100 members in their organization. That is not an easy task in the network marketing industry. And to see that many people doing it in just 1 week is absolutely awesome. Golds are what I call the sweet spot, that $300 to $500 a month residual income. Congratulations to all of our new gold ranked members. We had 8 new platinums, more than 1 a day. People built a team of 500 members in their organization. Congratulations, platinums, and 1 new diamond yet again. Kwang Jae Yoon from Korea. Congratulations on hitting diamond. Our diamonds are still averaging over $10,000 a month in income, and the number of diamonds continues to grow, as does the bonus pools, which we absolutely love. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank. Man, we got to wrap it up. Talked too much early. But lots of big things happening. So I wanted to tell you guys my list. I wrote it down just so you know kind of some of the other stuff that we're working on top of the amazing products that Dr. Ryan is on top of, and all the new ones that are coming over the next 6, 12 months and even beyond that. So here are the biggest things we're working on. The members refer members. I wanted to have that live today. I was out of town all last week, just been playing catch up this week, trying to get everything just so much stuff is happening. It's very exciting. So that is very close. I promise you that will be live next Friday, if not before. Our subscribe and save is getting close. I want to launch that next Friday, but it'll probably be the week after. The new Ben video for the power line. I mean, it's been over 2 years since we launched that video, and a lot of stuff has happened since then, including being the fastest growing company on the planet in the health and wellness space, as well as the network marketing space. So updating that video, We're bringing on iHeartRadio and a bunch of other new media brands, firms, radio stations, TV stations, just continuing to spread the word. Our goal this year, again, is for everyone in the United States to know what LivGood is, who LivGood is, and not be able to unsee it. And we're going to keep cranking that and, again, open up the co-op so all of you guys can participate in that. And again, the only place for all those people to go is under the ones who are already in there. Got some other stuff happening. That's pretty much it. So big things happen. We're continuing to rock. We got a lot more videos and excitement coming out. And you guys, I mean, everything we've done to this point has been amazing. I mean, no company in the history of the industry has grown as fast as we have, or continues to, and has held it, maintained it, and really is just getting started like we are for the first 2 years. So this is just the beginning, guys. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. If you haven't tried our products yet, absolutely place your order today. If nothing else, get your magnesium, get your vitamin D and your multivitamin, $27 for our daily essentials pack. And we ship every day. So get them ordered today. We'll ship them out to you tomorrow. You'll have them in a couple of days. Keep spreading the word. Keep helping the world, changing the world, getting healthy, staying healthy, doing an affordable way, and helping other people do the same, make money, get a position. And yeah, that's all we got. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you. Join us Monday for Ryan and Lisa's call. Keep an eye out on your emails. Oh, that's another thing. Our email campaign is about to kick in. That's something we've been really slacking on. My fault there. But that's going to be a huge boost to momentum all across the board. Because a lot of people don't tune into the calls, but they will check their email. And we've also got an SMS text system and go out and contact everyone. All right, I got to jump on this call. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Congratulations on all your success. Keep up the great work. You guys are amazing. And this is all, we're all in this together. And it is so I'm so thankful and humbled that you guys, it's working, that you guys share the vision, that you see it just like we did. And, this is what we were hoping for at the beginning. And it's really cool that so many people kind of share that vision, that mission, that passion that we've got to change the world. So keep up the great work, guys. We'll see you at the top. We're out of here. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.
All right, see y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.